RJay, and homie Togi Bear.
What's up?
Doing our thing. Appreciate you having me, bro.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
So how's your day going, bro? How's your day? Or I'm pretty sure it's almost night where you are, or already is night.
Oh yeah. Well, it's getting there. Right about now, it's about 6:22 in the afternoon for me. So sun's still out, but it's about sundown.
Okay. Hell yeah, sounds good. So what we up to today, Mr. Togi Bear? Can you tell them?
Well, today what we're up to is I am working on a new series that I feel like going around finding other content creators and asking them some questions about themselves, about what they are at, where they're at in YouTube, and just about gaming in general.
Hell yeah, and I'm glad to be one of the first, bro.
Why, thank you. Yes, I'm glad to have you as my first.
Yeah. Now what you think, guys? Now what you think? Get your mind out the gutter. Now, out, no. Like I said, viewer discretion is advised.
Yes, this one is not going to be very family friendly right now. So please, flashing. Well, I don't know how to flash my editor, but not family friendly. Not family friendly, people.
But we still love you, family friendly guys, though.
Of course.
So I heard around the grapevines you have a couple questions for little RJay.
Yes, I do. I have about around and exactly 15 questions to ask, but average less or more than 15.
You do the math. Alright, bro, you done to get started?
Alright, yes I am. Let's get started. Alright. So question 1 is, can you tell me a bit about yourself and everyone else about who you are and what you do?
Well, as you can tell from my slightly loud intro, I'm the homie RJay. I'm a gaming channel. I also make chill rap music, stuff you can, relax to, game to, different stuff like that. I also live stream, here and there. If you guys ever want to just go in there, cause some chaos, but, good chaos, before creation comes destruction, like my man Lord Beer says.
I like that, man. I like that a lot. That's awesome.
Yeah. And like my bro said, he's it's a little on the danker side of gaming, so viewer discretion is advised.
All right.
You guys will have fun. It's not just full of fart jokes and crazy stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, I love me a good fart joke.
Who doesn't?
Oh, yeah. I think if you don't like fart jokes, you're taking life too seriously.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard at least not to chuckle, depending on how bad or how...
I love me dad puns, bro. Like, dad puns are kind of like my favorite kind of comedy, because it's just like, oh, it kind of stings, but it's so funny at the same time.
Right. All right,
yeah, bro.
I love that answer. All right, so here's my other question. Can you remember what your earliest gaming memory is? Like growing up, like what your earliest memory of ever with video games?
Well, I honestly, it's kind of a blur because I'm not sure if me and my brother had gotten the Super Nintendo first or the Nintendo 64, because I don't know, because I know for sure that the Super Nintendo wasn't ours at first, but they never came back for it, so it kind of came ours. But I think it was around the same time. But my favorite memory around that time is probably from the Nintendo 64. I still have mine to this day. But Super Smash Brothers, the first one will always be in my memories. You know, I always loved that game. I think it was like 8 or 10 characters. That's all you needed.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I mean, that was one of my favorite consoles growing up.
Fight your family and friends the most.
Sorry?
I said that's what made family and friends fight the most was those kind of games. Super Smash Brothers, like Mario Party. Yeah, those will make you want to quit some friendships and relationships.
Yeah, man. I have some memories with that too. I mean, sometimes when me and my wife play like competitive games, it's hard like not to get like intense and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Get a little cocky sometimes.
I know. I mean, the games are still fun.
It happens to the best of us.
I mean, the games are still a heck of a lot of fun. I love playing games with her. She's such a fun person to play with.
And that's the beauty of those games. They can be party games or just straight up competitive games. And that's what I really like about those games, because you can have friends that are really about that Super Smash life, or you just want to play with your little brothers so you can just keep cheesing them with the same move.
Right. Dude, the Nintendo Switch is actually releasing a new Super Mario Party game.
I've seen that. That looks so amazing.
I know.
I've always loved Mario Party, but like I said, Smash Brothers, that one's coming as well. But I think I'm gonna. I don't have a Switch, but the Super Smash Brothers is gonna be a console seller for me at least. I'm pretty sure to a lot of people as well.
Oh yeah, for me, I mean, I look into it more and more, and compared to like, let's say if I get a PlayStation, and I decide to get a membership for the online feature and everything, do the streaming and get the VR, the really cool stuff. However, a lot of the games that I like to play are on both consoles, and with the Nintendo Switch, for a 12-month membership for a 2-person membership for a family membership, it's only $40 for the entire year.
That's not bad. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I think for like PSN, it's almost like $70.
They moved it up to 70?
Yeah. They moved it up.
Okay. All right. No. I'm not doing that. No, not doing it over here.
Yeah. If you guys have a little extra money and you guys prefer PlayStation and really anything else, I recommend it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Games, every month for free. Like I don't play Destiny, but I know quite a lot of people that do. Destiny 2 just came out for free for PSN Plus. Before then, Heavy Rain, Beyond the Souls, which are on my channel, by the way. Sorry,
Yep.
Anyways.
Yep. Do not forget to check this guy out, you guys. His content is amazing.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate that.
You're welcome. But yes, Heavy Rain is a game that I want to do, and don't get me wrong, man. I want to play. I love PlayStation games. I really would love to do Uncharted or even stuff like that. I mean, heck, VR is the reason I really want it. However.
Oh, hell yeah. And I like it because you can stream right off of it and record right off of it.
Yep. And however.
That's what kind of made it a little bit easier for me to get into the gaming stuff.
Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. PlayStation 2 was my very first console. My PlayStation, and then I got the PlayStation 2 a little later on. I've played everything from the Nintendo up, like the Sega Genesis, the Dreamcast. But anyway.
Oh, yeah, I love the Dreamcast. That one was really slept on.
Oh yeah, I agree. But here's
as a kid, I was more of a Nintendo kid, but growing growing up, my cousins, my friends all had PlayStation.
Oh yeah.
And those games were always amazing. The first games I remember us playing was the San Andreas and the Tenkaichi Budokai, the Dragon Ball Z fighting games. Love them.
Yeah, no kidding. But may I ask what made you want to be a content creator?
I've always done music, so I always put my music out here and there. And gaming has always been something I've always loved. And I honestly just kind of decided, okay, I have the things to record. I have a pretty decent mic. My music is always something I can put out. And so I just decided, why not do it? I honestly only watch YouTube or my anime apps like Funimation or Crunchyroll, stuff like that. And YouTube is a big part of what I watch. So I was like, why shouldn't I do it? I'm a lonely guy. I like talking to people. So it's kind of a mix of things. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I mean, I already got from our conversations that you just love to talk, man. I mean, I'm like that too. I love talking as well.
Oh yeah. I'm honestly, I'm kind of shy in person. It kind of sucks. But if I honestly talk to you beforehand, all right, I kind of got to warm up on this person. You know what I mean?
I hear ya. For sure, man. But
oh no, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna ask, what's your favorite food?
I'm a thick boy, so I kind of have a group thing. But I love my A1 favorite will always be cheeseburgers.
You got a lot. You can't lie. I had cheeseburgers the other night, but I took off the bun and just replaced the bun with lettuce.
I'm not gonna lie, that's actually really, really good. I honestly like that. The first time I tried that, I don't know where you guys are from, have In-N-Out.
Oh no, but I want to try it so bad.
Oh, but it's amazing. Okay, maybe you guys come over here. You can go over there.
Who knows? Maybe. I'd love that.
Hell yeah. But yeah, they have it was called a veggie burger. My sister had gotten it, and so it was like a burger wrapped in lettuce, and it was actually pretty decent. I couldn't hate on it.
Ooh, that actually does sound really good, man. That sounds delicious. But do you know what was your favorite subject in school though?
I was not a school guy, but I did take a lot of music classes, and music was the only classes I got straight A's in, so it had to be my music classes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, academics and stuff like that. Math, it wasn't my best friend, so I had a writing class as well, and that one was really cool. I just didn't really like the teacher.
Dude, nice. I mean, music class was one of my favorites. I loved playing the piano in school. I've never actually took home practice on piano, but when they showed us piano in school and had us learn it and everything, it was a lot of fun.
That's cool. Yeah, I used to play guitar. I haven't played in years, but to be honest, that's what kind of got me into doing the music I do now. I used to be in mariachi, and I just love everything about it, the sounds, the instruments, just everything about it, you know what I mean? I'm a big melody person, and mariachi hit that itch for me. So, and I've always loved rap, so that's why I was like, okay, I think I want to do this. Just put everything together.
Wow, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. I really think that I don't know if I've only fully heard maybe 3 or 4 of your songs so far, always because at night, because they're so relaxing to listen to. They're so relaxing to listen to. I know, right? But
how I kind of think of my music first. I sometimes I stay late playing video games, but I'm an early bird, so I really like relaxing music, even though I'm playing crazy kind of games at that moment. But it's just I guess the aesthetic of just that kind of music kind of, makes me more, more relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
I
agree,
just
man.
make music like that. I basically make music for myself, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Which brings me actually to my next question. Who's with your music, who's inspired you with your music and everything? Like where do you get inspiration from?
I'm pretty sure if once I see them, you guys will get like, oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Wiz Khalifa, Mac Miller, rest in peace to him. That sucks, bro.
I know, I hate that.
I once I found out, I low key like my heart ate itself. I was like, damn, he was really. I felt like that was my bro. Because when I first started getting stoned, Wiz Khalifa and Mac Miller were always on my playlist. So I have fond memories of those songs and those mixtapes and them in general. Because I was like, I like these guys. I like their music. That's what kind of inspired me to do my kind of music. You know what I mean? They gave the I don't give a F attitude. Plus, it's still relaxing at the same time. You know what I mean? And that's where I kind of got my personality as well. Like, I'm more of a chill guy. Let the drama drain itself out, and just have a good time.
Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, the one song I really love by Wiz Khalifa is "Roll Up."
Oh yeah, I love that song. If you haven't heard, listen to his mixtape. Not for anybody. Kush and Orange Juice. And for Mac Miller, listen to the Best Day Ever mixtape. Those two mixtapes are my favorite mixtapes ever. I don't skip a song on any of those mixtapes.
All right, nice. Well, man, make sure you guys do that. Make sure to check them out. Check that out, man. All right. This actually brings me to my next question. This is gonna be more. These are gonna lead into more video game related. All right.
Okay. Oh, I have a question for you, if you don't mind.
No, go for it.
Okay. Okay, because you do a lot of gaming. Do you got games that you play on the side and for streaming, or everything is just for recording?
There are games that I play on the side. Like I like playing GTA Online on the side. I like playing The Elder Scrolls Skyrim on the side. Fallout 4 on the side. Preparing me for a new series. I'm going to be starting in November, which I'm going to kind of wait until next month to announce if I can get a pre-order of the new Fallout 76 game. And let's see, is there anything else I play on the side? I play occasional Minecraft on the side, along with my nephews, which they have videos of them will be back. Anything else that I've really played on the side lately? Sea of Thieves, I like playing on the side. I hopefully down the road will be streaming that, but not sure when. The next charity stream will be in the next couple weeks, so.
Oh yeah, bro. Okay. Yeah, I was just wondering because I heard somebody else say that they just play games basically for like videos and streaming and stuff. I'm like, oh, it's cool. Don't get me wrong, but it's like I think at that point you're starting to see it more as a business type of thing instead of just trying to have fun with it. If you know what I mean.
Exactly. It's all about. It needs to all be about fun and passion. That's why I love doing it. That's why I put the energy that I do into my videos because it brings it out. Just the gaming and everything brings it out outside, and it just people need that. It's not just for like.
Exactly.
It's supposed to be for fun, not.
That's why in my videos I try to make them, more. I guess you could say comedic than anything, even if they're serious, because somebody might need a laugh that day or something, even if it's the small little chuckle. That would change somebody's whole perspective on everything. So I try my best, to get a laugh or two in.
Yeah, no kidding, man. I agree with that 100%.
And people always, well, not always, but there's a few people that kind of give me stuff for like, why are you playing such old games? It's not, I'm not trying to like play what's in right now. I'm trying to play something fun that I've always wanted to play. So that's why I'm like playing Heavy Rain and like Beyond Two Souls because I never got a chance to play them, and I want to play them for people that haven't played it either, you know? But I'm pretty sure there's a whole handful of people that haven't even got a... Like you said, you haven't played Heavy Rain. You know, that's why I like doing this, because a lot of people at that moment can't either play it, you know, or they either don't have the system, the money for it, you know, different reasons. And I'm having fun, and I want people to have fun, too, if they even play the game or not, you know what I mean?
Exactly,
I want to try
right?
to bring my own little, like, twist to it.
Right. I mean, that is exactly what I do. I love playing the old games, and I love doing stuff that I haven't been able to do before. And like if I can get a hold of it, doing newer games, like I just got Dead by Daylight, and I love to do something on the Xbox with a group of
That
people.
game is amazing.
But which brings me to my next question. What's one food item more specifically from the last video game you played that you would like to try in real life if you can get your hands on it?
That's a good question.
Oh, see? Curveball.
Yeah, that's actually, that's like, okay. Oh, no, there's this, on Xenoverse, they have this, like, okay, you know Majin Buu, I don't know if you guys know who he is, he's like the big, fat, bubblegum looking guy.
Oh yeah, I know him.
Yeah, he can actually turn people into candy or food. Not even just people, like buildings and stuff like that. And sometimes when he does into like a cookie beam, they will come out onto that shape. So I want him to hit like a mountain or a building. When nobody inside, you know, I don't want to eat no people, you know, no crazy stuff like that. So maybe just a little tiny abandoned shed and turn it into a cookie. I think that would be amazing.
Dude.
I'm like, I ate a building, yo.
Dude, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
But speaking of which speaking of that, which video game character from any game, including the one that you just talked about, do you think you would be best friends with, like in real life, if you had a chance?
Oh, Goku, most definitely, because I just love his goofy personality. But even when he's in a serious moment, for some weird reason, he always has to get a little smart ass remark in. And that's what I love about him. No matter what he gets put through, he will always fucking try to, like, think of the brighter side of things, you know what I mean? He has that, they call it pure heart. That's why he can, like, ride the Nimbus cloud and certain stuff like that. Is because he's just such a nice, I'm trying to think of a word. I don't want to call him a child because, well, he's like a full man child, and that's how I am, you know what I mean? I'm just a big dude, but just love to be goofy and have fun. So, yeah, I think Goku and me, him would get along. He'd probably whoop my ass, but it's okay.
Right? Right? I love Goku as well. I love Goku.
Him and Kid Gohan, too, would be cool. Because little Gohan is just like, oh, you're so adorable.
What's your favorite video game weapon?
What do like powers count? Like, you know, like a...
Yeah, it can be an ability. It can be like a specific type
well,
of.
There's two of them. I really just love Super Dragon Fist that Goku does. He'll fucking just turn in like his whole hand into a big ass golden dragon and just totally obliterate everything, which is one of my favorite moves. And another one is just the Kamehameha, because even as a kid, I've always wanted to do that. Even catch me on the low trying to do it too.
Yeah, you're the only one, man.
Somebody. One day I will do it, bro.
But if you woke up in your favorite video game world, where would you go?
A lot of these answers are going to back to Dragon Ball. I hope you guys don't mind, but Kame House It's where Master Roshi lives. It's like a little island, literally just his house, and a couple palm trees and a little land of sand, and it's just beautiful. It looks so amazing there.
Wow. All right. All right. Okay.
And if anything, if you guys, if I could do something that people might know, Candyland.
Candyland.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure you would never get fat there or
No.
die.
No, he would not. No, he would not.
I'm pretty sure you have invincibility there.
But kind of just an off-topic question. Other than gaming and music, are there any other hobbies that you have?
I'm a plant enthusiast. Jokes. But other hobbies, I watch a lot of anime. I really love anime. I just don't watch Dragon Ball, but yeah, if I'm not gaming or music, it's most of my time watching YouTube or watching anime.
All right.
Is that a hobby?
All right, that works. That works. But
Alright.
speaking of specific games, are there any games out there that have made you want to rage quit or like rage out on? Or...
Oh my god, I have probably two of them. One, Super Smash Brothers, the Melee. Melee was, I remember being mad as hell all the time. It's just fighting games bring out the worst in me. And if it's current day, Dragon Ball Fighters all the way, because, bro, they did not hit me with that.
Oh man.
But yeah, more if it's anything a specific genre, makes me rage.
All right.
But I still love them. It. Gives you that adrenaline, like, okay, I know what I did wrong. Let's do this.
Oh yeah, for sure. I agree with that 100%, man. Just it's a game that everybody knows. It's a game that everybody's probably playing. Is Smash Brothers. Who hasn't? I mean, who hasn't?
Oh yeah. It's a classic. If you haven't, please do. And also, why are you slacking?
But anyway, what's your favorite console to play? Like or growing up, what was your favorite console to play, or currently, or used to be, or what?
Well, now it's the PS4, but before it was always the Nintendo GameCube. That was my favorite as a kid. My old one had messed up, and there's like this little retail shop that sells old games. So they had one for sale, so I had to get me it. So yeah, the GameCube when I was a kid. The Nintendo 64 was cool too, but growing up, I don't really remember a lot of memories because I was so young. But the GameCube, I remember a lot of memories. Luigi's Mansion, Super Mario Sunshine, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Oh, those games I played for hours and hours and hours.
Oh, nice, man, nice.
Yeah, if I wasn't just in my room listening to music, I was on the game.
Sweet. But here's like my last official question, but then I'm gonna do something a little fun after this that we might do. But
Okay.
what's your favorite like munchie or snack to have while gaming? Or music making or whatever.
I love soda. I know it's terrible, but I love soda. Like gaming, soda, and my I don't want to say my plants.
It's all good.
I'll have me a good old time.
All right.
Yeah, if it's anything soda or maybe I don't know if you tried. There's like the extreme hot Cheetos. It's like a black bag, but not fully black. But most of it is cut like black. They're hotter, but.
Are you kidding me? They have hotter Cheetos down there?
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah.
sucks. Dang
Yeah,
it.
and the thing is, us Mexican people kind of built our booty cheeks with extra shields. I don't know what it is. Because I met a lot of people that just burn from that. But me, I'm alright. I love them. I can eat a whole bag and be alright, but I try not to.
Okay. All right. But you know what? How about that's the last of really my questionnaire. Now, before I do
Okay.
end this though, do you have any questions you would like to ask me other than the one that you asked a little bit ago?
Uh, do you watch any anime at all, or you any fan of anything like that?
I do. I've seen Death Note. I've watched the original Full Metal Alchemist. Um,
Oh yeah.
let's see.
Have you ever seen Inuyasha?
What's that? Sorry,
It's an
sorry,
anime.
not trying to cause YouTube rage. I'm not anime
No, you're
enthusiast.
good. You're good. It was kind of it was like around like I'm trying to think maybe like the later Sailor Moon days, if that makes any sense. I'm pretty sure you know who Sailor Moon is.
Oh yeah, of
That was
course.
like everybody's like original waifu.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
Of
she
course,
was
I know who
my
Sailor
original
Moon is.
waifu. Then like Bulma came into my life. Happy ever since. I'm just playing. People are like, RJ, you a freaking weeb. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. We all need a little weeb culture in our life. Not weed, weeb.
Yes, yes. Thank you for clarifying, sir. But
No problem.
but anything else? Anything else you like to ask? I'm an open book right now.
I'm actually trying to think because there's actually a couple probably ones. What was you said your first system was the PlayStation 1, right?
Well, technically, like my first ever official console, the earliest I can remember playing is the original Game Boy.
Oh,
The
okay.
gray block Game
Okay,
Boy, and then I got the Nintendo
I
64,
love
the
that.
Super Nintendo, and then
Yeah.
Sega.
What was the first game you ever played? Like just anything, if you remember.
Contra. That was the very first game I played on that was Contra and the original Super Mario Brothers on the Game Boy.
Okay. Oh, nice. Well, mine actually was like I said, I have kind of like a rough memory, but I remember. I'm just gonna put two. For the Super Nintendo, I remember playing I think it was the first Super Mario Brothers, and for the Nintendo 64, it was either Super Mario 64, because I know Smash Brothers didn't come until later on from us getting it.
Yeah.
But that one, and I don't know if we shouldn't have even played this, but Conker's Bad Fur Day, if you've never played that game or see anything of it, that game was rated M, which is really, really rare for Nintendo now. They let a couple slide back then, but the Conker's Bad Fur Day was probably one of the most raunchiest ones. But I love it to death.
You gotta tell me about that after the. You gotta tell me about that after the interview, man.
Oh, most definitely. If you even have a remake on the, I think it's the original Xbox, if I'm not wrong. And then they released it for like the what is it called when Xbox 360 is kind of like their store or whatever it's called.
Microsoft Store.
Yeah, they had it on there too as well. So, and there's still a couple chances to play it.
Okay. All right. Well, how about this? I'll give you two more questions you can ask me before I end the video.
All right.
Actually, make that three because I want to make it 5 questions at least. So go ahead and ask
Alright,
3
5
more
questions.
questions.
You said you watched Dragon Ball at least a couple times, right?
A long time ago, yes.
Besides Goku, who is your favorite character?
How do I pronounce his name? Vegeta.
Oh, Vegeta, hell yeah, Yeah, that's the prince of all Saiyans, bro. I love Vegeta. I think honestly in Dragon Ball, his storyline or his character development was one of the best ones. Goku, they kind of, he knows a lot better.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
But I still love him. Mine would probably be either Kid Gohan, and if not later on, it'd probably be Majin Buu. I just love his fucking. He's the definition of a man-child.
Oh yeah.
And who's your favorite video game character of all time? From anything.
That would have to be Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, hell yeah, okay.
Because that was the very first game I opened up when I got that PlayStation 2 for Christmas.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, dude, I remember the big blue box, the white lettering on the side, and when I opened it up, there was a wrapped Kingdom Hearts game with a bow on it with my name on it, and I played the heck out of it. However, I was not able to beat it until... What?
I said it's cool that you remember every, scene of that moment. That's what I love about gaming. You always remember that specific moment.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's a memory that's always going to stay stuck in my head. Always.
Nice, that's dope.
But I'll give you one more. I'll give you one more question you can ask me before we end the video.
Oh, this is the most hard-hitting question ever, bro.
Oh, I'm ready.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I love that. I love this guy. I love this guy. All right. Well, that is the end of my questions, and since I am sending this to you, and well, I am uploading this on mine, but I'm, however, giving it to upload it to your channel. How about you go ahead and give out your outro?
All right. Well, hope everybody has a great day, a great night, whenever you guys are watching this. And this is the homie RJay. Ow. Later, Targy.
All right, later, man. And this is TorgyBerry58. Please don't forget to check out his channel as well as his music. Don't forget to check out his music. It's amazing.
Yeah, check out the homie RJay. It's TheHomie space RJay.
Oh yeah, and then also don't forget to check out.
I just hit my 2,200 subs a couple days ago, so everything's going well so far.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Congrats. But
Thank you, bro. Thank you. And I love what you're doing with your channel, bro. Like I said, every time I need a little, kid-friendly adventure time, I most definitely watch your stuff. Or if you want to do some Doom, I'm there.
Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. But please don't forget to check out his channel, and don't forget to check out mine as well. Also, I'll put a link to to both Facebook pages. We each have a Twitter, an Instagram, even a Discord, so you guys can come and hang out with us. And then don't forget, I have Humble Bundle links down below, so you guys can get awesome games or awesome books or whatever tickles your fancy. All right, but this is the homie RJay.
Whatever fuzzes your peach, guys.
Yep, this is the homie RJay, and this is TorgyBerry58. Toodles. See ya, man.